The odds were overwhelmingly stacked against Epictetus from the very beginning. Born into the harsh realities of slavery nearly 2,000 years ago in the ancient city of Hierapolis, his life seemed destined for misery. Even his identity was stripped from him. He wasn't granted a proper name. Epictetus simply means acquired one, a term devoid of humanity, reflecting his status as property rather than person. His body bore the scars of relentless torture. His labor enriched others while leaving him empty-handed, and his spirit was tested as he endured treatment more befitting an overworked beast of burden than a human being. But the injustice did not end there. Epictetus faced exile, forced to leave behind any semblance of stability or belonging. Despite enduring trials that would break most, he emerged not as a victim, but as a beacon of resilience. This remarkable transformation stemmed from a perspective that defied despair. To Epictetus, life was not a series of misfortunes, but an arena for growth and possibility. A podium and a prison is each a place, he observed, one high and the other low. But in either place, your freedom of choice can be maintained if you wish. He taught that every situation, no matter how dire, has two handles, one that empowers us to carry the weight and another that makes it unbearable. Epictetus chose to grasp the handle of strength, focusing not on what was taken from him, but on what remained firmly in his control. Epictetus made a conscious decision to focus solely on what was within his control: his thoughts, his values, his desires, and his sense of identity. Everything else he learned to let go. This mindset allowed him to navigate even the harshest circumstances with grace and composure. As he observed the powerful men and women in Nero's court, where he worked as a slave, he began to realize an extraordinary truth. Despite their wealth, status, and influence, they were far from free. Epictetus, in chains, was freer than they could ever hope to be. These individuals were imprisoned, not by iron bars, but by their relentless pursuit of power, their insatiable hunger for pleasure, and their desperate need for attention. Their minds wandered aimlessly, unable to find peace. They were easily unsettled by trivial slights, consumed by petty grievances, and constantly distracted by fleeting ambitions. Their lives, despite appearances, were deeply unfulfilling. Determined to rise above, Epictetus sought education under the esteemed Stoic teacher Musonius Rufus. Through rigorous study and introspection, he cultivated wisdom and eventually earned his freedom. He transformed from a once enslaved man into a respected teacher, guiding some of Rome's brightest minds, including the future Emperor Hadrian. His teachings resonated far beyond the classroom. They reached Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, and began to shape the thoughts of some of the most powerful figures of the Roman Empire. A man who had once been powerless was now using his insights to influence the rulers of the world for the better. Epictetus taught us more than endurance and resilience. He revealed how to craft a meaningful and virtuous life, no matter the circumstances. Circumstances don't make the man, he famously remarked. They only reveal him to himself. This timeless principle reminds us that challenges and adversity are not barriers but mirrors, reflecting who we truly are. The Stoics liken life to a play. As actors, we cannot control the script or the roles we are assigned, but we can control how we perform. The only thing that matters is to act our part with excellence and to release attachment to outcomes beyond our influence. In this way, we must approach life. We cannot choose the conditions of our birth, the identity of our parents, or the way others treat us. What we can control is how we respond, what we create from the material we are given. While much is indeed out of our hands, we possess far more agency than we often realize. Through discipline, determination, and skill, we can learn to shape our destiny. Control it completely? No, that's impossible. But shape it? Absolutely. By embracing our current role, whatever it may be, and giving the best performance we assert our power over the life we lead. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and also subscribe to follow more Stoic content.